Alright guys, another track day video with the Corvette. Decided to do a little bit of a voiceover this time around rather than just track driving, because I know that can get a little bit boring sometimes. This was November of 2024, and in my area, once the winter hits, that's it, there's no more track days. So this was my last chance to get out on track and see what the car could do with the new bucket seat in it that I put in the last video. At this point in the video, the car was pretty warmed up and I was dialed into the track, and this ZL1 Camaro came up behind me. So I probably ran about a half lap, and then I let him pass on the back stretch because that car is obviously a lot faster on the straightaway. So I was basically just running this lap, seeing if I could chase him down. In the corners it was pretty close. He has me in basically every straight, but it was cool to see what the 1990 C4 with minimal mods could do. So here it is, just hammering down and trying to catch a ZL1. As I was getting a good pace going, the Camaro ended up braking a little bit too late in the corner one and going off, so I ended up passing him. This next portion of the video, I come up on a couple of Volkswagens. I'm not sure if they're GTIs or what model exactly. I know they're a Golf. Usually when you see these cars out on track, they've got tires on them, brake pads, usual track prepped cars. So it was cool just keeping pace with them, and eventually they let me go. I think I was probably running a second faster maybe, but just cool seeing what this car can do compared to all these modern chassis out there, being over 30 years old, just running lap after lap and holding pace with these cars it's just impressive. I can't stress it enough. These C4 Corvettes they're great cars out on track, especially with good tires on them. So here we are, just a couple more good hot laps and see what you can do. awesome laps. These guys in the Volkswagens were just running at a great pace, and I ended up talking to them in the paddock afterwards, and their times were pretty close to mine. So yeah, it was cool just just ripping with them and being in a line and holding a good pace. But once I got out front, I really wanted to see what the car could do and try to set my best lap time of the day. I went in being the fastest, I think like a 126, 127, which was on Nitto NT05s, and I didn't have really good track pads at the time. So this being my next time back, I had aimed to at least break a 125. I didn't realize I would end up running a 123 flat, so yeah, this was my fastest lap of the day. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for the 2024 season. I only got out a few times with the car, but any track time is better than none at all. So the car held up great. It's in winter storage now, and look forward to making some more videos of it this year and getting back out on track. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.